Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. In the last episode, we're continuing to work on trying to deal with the water and sewer issues over here. We've also identified a couple of other issues. So yeah, we're trying to get the water lines over here built, which it looks like that water line is built. That one's coming along. It's done out to here. Done up to here. Okay, it's almost done actually. Oh, we have water. We have water. Hopefully we can start to get that happiness level up. Kindergartens inaccessible, not functioning, are full. The kindergarten is not full, so I don't know what you're talking about. Now, the one other thing that we identified as a problem is this school. This school may just not be big enough for what we're trying to do here. So we may need a bigger school. Or another school. I mean, we probably almost certainly do need another school, but we're trying to build this prefab building here. Got this thing over here we're trying to build as well, which is gonna we're gonna try and have it house just university educated citizens so that they can work in the school and in the hospital as well. And we really do need another university because I don't know why we have so few students. But hopefully we can get some of them to start moving over here and helping out. And we'll see what that does. Yeah, we'll get this building built. We'll see how it goes before we start thinking about another school. What is going on with our trains? And of course, we are working on vehicles with wear and tear, and I saw one of these guys. Hold on. 82%, 57%, 55%, 56%. Well, at the very least, we probably need to replace that one. right. We're looking here. Clothes. I guess I can throw this construction office in there just to make sure that that gets worked on. Alright, there's the water substation. So that's all done. Okay. That's all done. That's all done. I'm going to do the same thing. I am going to cycle 3 of these loans. Oh, I didn't actually borrow the money first. There we go. All right, 388,000. Yeah, we got it down to 23%. All these are still looking in pretty bad shape. Oh, you're over here performing repairs. Okay, I'm like, what are you doing sitting here? Okay, so we are getting something in there repaired. In theory. Alright, happiness change is increasing. Up to 41%. This is still not great, but it's better than it was. And this building is almost done. Just needs 2.7 tons of prefab panels, which are hopefully on the way. Indeed they are. Alright, there it is. And the building is done. And we've already got someone moved in. 3 people moved in. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to say... You're going to work there. Yeah, let's actually do it this way. Let's drop this down to like, I don't know, yeah, 12%. Garbage container is overfilled. Well, someone needs to get out there and clean that up. Alright, then what we probably then need... Okay, I think that's small. Okay. Alright, we'll do that and see if that helps. Spending time at the pool. Education level. Okay, so you're working at the hospital, all right? Alright, patients are being treated. The question is... how many... let's see, which school is this? Is it this school? Yeah, it's that school. 156 students. Theoretical maximum. We're not even getting anywhere close to that. Okay. This section of track is almost done. Yeah, I'm really not that worried about already a low priority. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is... Yeah, we need positive cash flow. In order to start climbing out of this, which we do not have. Yeah, the other thing we're going to need over here is this is going to need to be built. Water pumping stations. You got a lot to work on. Oh, you got a road that's almost done. There. Okay. Yep, the happiness situation is improving. Okay, where do we have... where do we have... Worker was unemployed yesterday. Alright, where are we seeing our unemployed workers? So you have a few. I'll do the low education. Did this get dealt with? Not really. Okay, actually, here's what we're gonna do. Everybody work in the school. We can get the staff maxed out. There we go. Let's see if we can make some headway. Oh, well, I mean, it's doing better. It's doing better than it was. There is a thought that we probably are going to need another school. And we could squeeze one in. Right there. All right, do it. I had to think about that for a minute, if I wanted to do that or not. Well. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. If we can actually get people in there to work, that's going to be the thing. Well, the thing is that 100% of the people here are going to the bus stop. It's not really an issue. Alright, let's say 75%, or maybe 76% go to the bus stop, and 22% can start working in other buildings. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to take out another $2 million loan and just hold it because there's no way. No way. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just let the construction as it currently sits just go and see if we can reduce the load and be a little bit more judicious about how much we're trying to build, how fast. Yeah, that's fine. The resources are there. It's just going to get done. Now, we still do want the rail to build. I still do want this to build. I'm gonna get the rail built out to here, and I think that's probably as far as we're gonna take it for now. So we're gonna get the rail built out to here. We're gonna get the rail built up to here and up to here, and then I'm just gonna stop it. Because we're still working on this, we're gonna try and get as much of this done as we can. Finish this. Try and get this all built. Because this shouldn't be too hard to build. A broken vehicle. Oh boy. Okay. We don't have a repaired vehicle that we can use to replace it. I'm hoping, again, that we'll be able to get some of these vehicles back in service at some point. This is what, an open hull? And it is slowly making its way back. Yeah, wear and tear 100%. No, I was building another. There it is. And it is done. Okay, good. So we have more parking space for busted vehicles here. Alright, good. Well, we got a lot of gravel out of that construction waste. That's good. So when I finally start get a construction materials train, this is where it's going to pick up its gravel. Yeah, we're still not able to keep up. Oh, no. I mean, we might be getting it ahead. Oh, nope. Worker unemployed yesterday. Well, everybody here has a job. We have 30 unemployed workers over here. 32 unemployed workers. 39 unemployed workers. Okay. That means we gotta find a place for those guys to go get a job. Well, they will once we have this area open up. Alright, what were you working on? Yeah, you're still working on all that reconstruction, which is coming along very well. And we still have to fill in the rest of the vehicles. But that's going to be expensive, so... Operating without issues. Chemicals are fine. Chemicals are fine. Chemicals are here. We have clothes building up. The question is, are we going to have enough crops? So we're good here. All right. But I think... Let's see, let's also... I already did, okay. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to end the episode here. And yeah, a lot of what we're going to be doing here for a little bit is going to be just... letting things run. And getting things built. Alright. But for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.